Let me know when the second one is on. It's on. 15-7-2015. Heidi-ho, it's the Ramblin' Ref. Lonesome Dr. Joe and the really big old-time radio show featuring Molly in the middle and Sonny the Wonder Doggy-Doo. Usually passed out in the corner. Yep. And then he falls asleep in the finale. And we're coming to you from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind. And I wanted to say, Ma, I wanted to say that the shows are not slick. Mm-hmm. But once you get into the context of the show, mm-hmm. they're just as good as the slick shows. Mm-hmm. They're different, right? And you got a lot of slick around. Yeah. Right? And anyway, kick back and chill out to the singing DJs because it's the really big old time radio show. And you can go back into shows and they're kind of like treasure chests. Mm-hmm. Like tonight I'm going to say a little bit about how to lose weight. Mm-hmm. And it's pretty good stuff. Yeah. Well, I'm a registered personal trainer.
Yeah, I do know that.
But it's more the human behavior scientist.
Yeah.
That gets heavy in it. But I've also found that when I've had ailments and stuff on the YouTube there, mm-hmm. it's the gym guys mm-hmm. that really know what they're talking about when it comes to the body.
Yeah.
Not the MDs.
Nope.
I'm telling you. Okay. And I also wanted to do this. I wanted to go, we got to school and how to write a song is a pretty big subject, right? Mm-hmm. Well, this thing called love. I can't handle it. Oh, this thing called love. I must get around to it. I ain't ready for this crazy little thing called love. Oh, this thing called love cries like a baby in a cradle all night. It swings and it jives and it shakes all over like a jellyfish. I kinda like it, this crazy little thing called love. Hey, there goes my baby. Oh yeah, she knows how to rock and roll. She drive me crazy. She give me hot and cold fever. She leave me in a cocoa sweat. Hey, I got to be cool and relax and get hip and get on my track and take a backseat hitchhike and take a little long ride on my motorbike until I'm ready for this crazy little thing called love. Crazy little thing called love. It's a crazy little thing called love. Ho, ho. And I wanted to say for a million years, mm-hmm. this is how people have taught. And this is to all the kids that want to know how to write a song. Mm-hmm. Like that. Did you hear that? Did you hear it?
Yeah.
That's how you write a song.
Yeah.
And he was a estro-testro guy.
Yeah.
And he kept falling in love. Mm-hmm. And he was just like he was stuck in puberty, right?
Did you see something about him?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I did. Mm-hmm. And he was like always getting his heart broken.
Yeah.
He was gay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kind of sad.
Yeah.
Because, guys that can write songs like that, whew.
Yeah.
But those gay guys, I was thinking about those gay guys. Smart.
All of them.
Smart. Oh, smart, because you know what? It started with AIDS. Mm-hmm. And you've probably never seen nothing on this planet put together and pulled off like the gay guys did the AIDS thing. Mm-hmm. That was You know, that's just remarkable what they did.
Yeah.
Really remarkable. And then once they got, because they got it's about organize, motivate, right? And once they got into the drift of things, or whatever you call it, what the hell? Let's get the marriage thing too.
Yeah.
They got that now too.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
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 Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Cold forward beer just ain't no good for jealous. I told them they could get their George Straighten It Out picks down here.
Oh, okay.
I tried it night after night. You're in someone else's arms down in Dallas, and this bold word ever cross your mind. Darling, while you're busy burn bridges, burn one for me if you get time. 'Cause good memories don't fade so easy. Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind?
Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind?
You left me here to be with him down in Dallas, and I know it hurt you at the time, but I wonder now if it makes any difference. And does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? Does Fort Worth ever? Does Fort Worth ever? Does Fort Worth ever cross your mind? So when the doggy-doo comes down to scavenge off me now, I got a new way of calling him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I go, doggy-doo, party of one. And I'm trying to train him.
Yeah.
Doggy-doo, party of one. So he comes running.
Yeah. That's cute.
And today I did something I haven't done since I was a little kid. I ate one of his little dog food things. Well, I didn't eat the whole thing. I just wanted to taste it to see why he likes it so much every day.
Yeah.
And he doesn't like it as much as the human food,
No.
but he goes for it pretty good.
Yeah.
And it's got a slight chicken, I think,
Yeah.
thing to it.
Salty.
It's not very salty.
No?
I kind of thought it would be really salty because
Yeah.
I thought that's how they were hooking, but it wasn't that bad, and it was really quite mild. And if you think about it, raw
Yeah.
stuff, it probably is similar.
Yeah.
Okay, we got to rock and roll, don't we?
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay, now we're going for a teenage wedding. And I
Yeah.
haven't said nothing about losing weight, but that second song was also part of How to Write a Song.
That's a good one.
You know, because one was a rock and roll song, one is a country song. But there you are. How to Write a Song. See?
Yeah.
Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey hear, monkey do.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, now we're going to go down to, where is it there we're going? Baton Rouge?
Yeah.
And this was singing DJs, right?
Yeah.
Goes across the stage like this. Chuck Berry. This is the one he wrote when he got picked up because they pinned the thing on him about carrying the prostitutes across the line. Yeah. It was a teenage wedding, said the old folk, wish him well. Hey, but to the PA, did you really love the mademoiselle? And now the young monsieur and the dame, they rung the chapel bell. C'est la vie, say the old folk, it goes to show you never can tell. They finished off the apartment with a 2-room robot set. The coolerator was jammed with TV dinners and ginger ale. And when pay a pound work, a little money kinda worked out well. C'est la vie, c'est the old folk, it goes to show you never can tell.
C'est la vie, c'est the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell.
They had a high-five phone when man did they let it blast. 700 little records, all rock, rhythm, and jazz. But when the sun went down, the rapid tempo of the music fell. C'est la vie, c'est the old folk, it goes to show you never can tell.
C'est la vie, c'est the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell.
They bought a souped-up Chevy, was a cherry red 53. They drove it down to Orleans to celebrate their anniversary. Yes, it was there that Pierre was wed to the lovely Mademoiselle. C'est la vie, c'est the old folk, it goes to show you never can tell.
C'est la vie, c'est the old folks, it goes to show you never can tell.
They had a teenage wedding and the old folk wished him well. Hey, it was true that Pierre, he did really love the Mademoiselle. And now the young Monsieur and Madame, they rung the chapel bell. C'est la vie, c'est the old folk, it goes to show you never can tell. C'est la vie, c'est the old folk, it goes to show you never can tell. Hey, c'est la vie, c'est the old folk, it goes to show you never can tell. Okay, we got some John Fogerty coming up for you here. Chuck Berry to John Fogerty, but I don't even know if you're going to recognize this as John Fogerty because I do it so different, right?
Yeah.
How to lose weight.
And influence people.
Well, you know, it's really not how to lose weight. It's how to change human behavior. Mm-hmm. And you know that we're creatures of habit, eh?
Yes.
And once you lock in. But here's just the beginning of this, because I'm going to do this for many shows. Mm-hmm. If a person can just get it in their head that it's not just them. Mm-hmm. They've got a brain that is demanding. Mm-hmm. And if they think that they can just easily change behavior mm-hmm. that's old and solid, mm-hmm. and it's got a big reason that the brain wants those chemicals. Mm-hmm. No, it doesn't have to be that hard either for some people, you know. But it's a change in human behavior. Mm-hmm. It's a change in a habit. And you've got to deal with your brain. And your brain wants all the things that Petey Poles is talking about. Mm-hmm. And it gives you back a good brain chemistry. Mm-hmm. And if you don't manage that brain chemistry and figure that out, then it's going to be hell on earth. Mm-hmm. But if you relax into it and get down to purpose, development, all those things that's in Petey Poles, mm-hmm. you got to make sure your brain is fed. Mm-hmm. It won't let you off until you give it what it wants. Mm-hmm. All right?
Yeah.
Is that a good beginning?
Yeah.
I'm going to be talking a lot about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of people want to know about this.
Yeah.
And all the answers. I'm going to go through the TED Talks answers of some of this stuff. Mm-hmm. It'll be really interesting. Mm-hmm. Because they don't really know. Mm-hmm. These are the smartest people, you know? It'll be interesting. Anyways, how to lose weight. Here we go. Now what did I say? John Fogerty?
Yes.
Take me back down with the cool waters for y'all. Live and remember things I don't know. Stopping at the log where the catfish bite. Walking along the river road at night. Baby girls dancing in the moonlight. I can hear the bullfrog calling me, y'all. Wondering if the rope's still hanging to the tree, y'all. I love to peek and keep way down in shallow water, shoot by dragon, back it back to your mother, and pick up a flat rock, skip it across Green River.
Pick up a flat rock, skip it across Green River.
Up at Cody's camp I spend my days on the flat car riders and cross-tie walkers. Old Cody Jr., he took me over. He said, you're gonna find the world is colder. If you get lost, just come on home to Green River.
If you get lost, just come on to Green River.
Take me back down where the cool waters flow, y'all. Never remember things I don't know. Stopping at the log with a catfish bite, walking along the road at night. Baby girl dancing in the moonlight. I love those baby girls dancing in the moonlight. I love the 737 coming out of the sky. Won't you take me down to Memphis? Midnight ride, I want to move. Playing in a traveling band, oh yeah. Hey, I'm flying across the land, trying to get a hand, playing in a traveling band. Take me to the hotel, baggage gone, oh well, come on, won't you get me to my room, I wanna move. Playing in a traveling band, oh yeah. Hey, I'm flying across the land, trying to get a hand, playing in a traveling band. Playing in a traveling band. Yeah, I'm playing in a traveling band. Oh, won't you give my town a hand? 'Cause I'm playing in a traveling band. Yeah, I'm flying across the land, trying to get a hand, playing in a traveling band. Listen to the radio, talking about the last show. Someone got excited, had a call, state militia wanna move. Playing in a traveling band, oh yeah. Hey, I'm flying across the land, trying to get a hand, playing in a traveling band. Here we come again on a Saturday night, with your fussing and your fighting. Won't you get me to my right? I wanna move. Playing in a traveling band, oh yeah. Hey, I'm flying across the land, trying to get a hand, playing in a traveling band. Hey, I'm flying across the land, trying to get a hand, playing in a traveling band. You think I'm too loud?
I didn't notice.
Was that too loud? I'm trying not to hit it too hard.
Oh, baby.
Took him 9.5 years to get the little rocket ship up to Pluto.
Mm-hmm.
9.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And they're in the deep shit.
Yeah.
From me, because we spent a lot of money on that. And they were 72 seconds early.
What does that mean?
It means
I don't know what you mean.
those scientists figured out how to make a rocket, set it all up, so it took 9.5 years to get up there and start taking the pictures. Mm-hmm. And they were so dead on, it was 72 seconds out from the exact time it was supposed to be there.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
I get, yeah,
that's like
I get it.
heavy, right? But you know what? They're like Google, because they like to go on to these things when there's still guys are dying trying to get some stuff up to the space station, and rockets are blowing up, and they're not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they're addicted to the puzzles.
Yeah.
And they just want to go further.
And they don't want to clean up the messy stuff.
No.
They're bored with that stuff.
But still, 72 seconds,
Yeah.
9.5 years. I gotta say, I know my logistics. That's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
But they were like a bunch of kids at a goddamn candy store,
Yeah.
cheered and yeah. Okay, now what? Okay, we gotta slow it down now with this guy's little tune. I'm feeling kind of bad about leaving live country music shows and all those old streets that we've been living on.
Yeah.
But there's nobody there.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. And this is, what's his name? The little guy with the real deep voice?
Yeah. Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low.
Yeah, maybe we'll think of it someday down the road. Baby, why don't you just turn that TV off? 315 channels and nothing but bad news on. It might be me, but the way I see it, the whole damn world is gone crazy. So baby, why don't we just dance down the hall, straight up the stairs, bouncing off the wall, floating on air, baby. Why don't we just dance?
Oh, baby, why don't we just dance?
Baby, why don't you go and put that best dress on? And those high heel shoes you'd love to lose just as soon as the tunes come on. Hey, on second thought, just the way you're looking, ready driving me crazy. So baby, baby, why don't we just dance down the hall, straight up the stairs, bouncing off the wall, floating on air, baby. Why don't we just dance?
Yeah, baby, I said, why don't we just dance?
It might be me, but the way I see it, the whole damn world is gone crazy. So baby, why don't we just dance down the hall, straight up the stairs, bouncing off the wall, floating on air, baby. Baby, why don't we just dance? I said, baby, baby, why don't we just dance? Oh, I said, baby, baby, why don't we just dance? We get those chords right there. See, I just back off, so when you don't know when you're following me, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Because then we're both backing off. I know when to back off, though.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at when to back off. I can get that
That's
straightened
good.
up. Okay.
You're working with
Okay.
your brain.
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't that part of the...
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
I'm trying to keep in...
Synchronicity.
Yeah.
But later I might get down to who is you. Let's do another like late and funny one. Oh yeah, you know why that horse is written down there?
Why?
Because I've been wondering for a long time because I had 3 daughters, right? But nobody was really big on horses. But pubescent girls, horses.
Yeah.
And I always sort of knew, but it sort of really came clear to me. The muscles and the power and, even riding off on the horse, it's almost everything's there except the white knight, right? You know what I mean? But it's all in there. It's a sexual thing. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Does seem like
it's totally innocent and all that. Nobody really knows what's going on, but there's an attraction, and it's almost pre-pubescent.
Yeah.
Right?
There's probably...
because they go from that to Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Because that's like really masculine, but not a real person. And then let's ease into it with like Justin Bieber in One Direction and these things, right? And then eventually we get the big ugly guys, you know what I mean?
I would be surprised if it has something to do with freedom too.
Yeah.
Like riding a horse.
Yeah.
It's
it's heavy. Yeah, it's heavy.
And did you notice how good that horse looks?
Yeah, you fixed it up.
Yeah, looks really good. It's
really
a paint.
nice.
That's why it's got the splotches.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
They're covering up mistakes.
That's good. How to lose weight.
How to
How to
draw a
write a
horse.
song. Okay, what the hell's going on? We're going back when now?
C and C.
Well, I know whose song this is. This is Tim McGraw.
C.
It's Tim McGraw in C. That's pretty close.
Yeah.
Don't you remember Biz in a pepper, peanuts in a bottle, at 10, 2, and 4, a fried bologna sandwich with mayo and tomato, sitting around that table. It don't happen much anymore. It's gotten too complicated. It's all way overrated. I like the old and outdated way of life. Back when a hoe was a hoe, the coke was still in coke, and crack is what you were doing when you were cracking jokes. Back when a screw was a screw, the wind was all that blue. Oh, and when you said I'm down with that, it meant you had the flu. I miss back when. Hey, I miss back when. I miss back when. Oh, I love my records, black and shiny vinyl, clicks and pops and the white noise. Oh man, they sounded fine. And I had my favorite stations, the ones who played them all: country, soul, rock and roll. What happened to those times? We're reading street slang for the dummies, 'cause they put pop in my country, Taylor, on more for my money. Way it was back when a hoe was a hoe, the coke was still in coke, and crack is what you were doing when you were cracking jokes. Back when a screw was a screw, the wind was all that blue. Oh, and when you said I'm down with that, meant you had the flu. I miss back when. I miss back when. Hey, I miss back when. Hey, don't you miss back when? Hey, miss back when. Ah, yeah, we miss back when. Ah, we miss back when. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, boom, boom. How to write a song. Woo! Sometimes those crazy little things I do, they come out pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah. They make me laugh. I'm going, who's that crazy son of a bitch?
Who's that crazy son?
Okay, let's get this done now, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Because it's almost time for Molly in the Middle.
Yeah.
I don't know when you're going to sing House That Built Me. You know, I thought, do you want to sing it?
No.
Okay, because you really need to sing the ones that you're boned up on, because I really notice it. You can really notice it. Yeah. Okay, then I'm gonna do the old. This is a Hugh Pressed the Wood song. And he wrote the Coke song, didn't he?
Yeah.
A sharp, yeah. That's what we're going to do it in. We're going to do it in an A sharp. And Hugh Presswood wrote it. And then Shenandoah had a huge hit out of it. And Alison Crow's pretty big hit too, I think.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the biggest hit of all, Griffinheart.
Yeah.
How's it start?
I don't pick up the mail.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not going in this house unless everybody's come with me. Because it's sad in this house.
It's
Okay,
scary.
here we go. I don't pick up the mail. I don't answer the phone. I don't answer the door. I'd just as soon be alone. I don't keep this place up. I just keep the lights down. I don't live in these rooms. I just rattle around. Hey, I'm a ghost in this house. I'm just a shadow upon these walls. Quietly as a mouse, I haunt these halls. I'm just a whisper of smoke. I'm what's left of two hearts on fire. That one's burned out of control. You took my body and soul. I'm just a ghost in this house.
Just a ghost in this house.
Oh, I don't mind if it rains. Hell, I don't care if it's clear. I don't mind staying in, 'cause there's another ghost here. She sits down in your chair. Ah, she shines with your light. And she lays down her head on your pillow at night. Hey, I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a shell of the man I was, living proof of the damage that heartbreak does. I'm just a whisper of smoke. I'm all left of two hearts on fire. That one's burned out of control. You took my body and soul. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a ghost in this house. I'm just a ghost in this house. Okay, I hope everybody came with me because I sure as hell went in.
Oh, Dad.
Yep, I'm just a whisper of smoke. Here, how to write a song. That's a good one. I'm just a whisper of smoke.
Yeah.
I'm all that's left of two hearts on fire. You know what that is? That's modern Shakespeare.
That is great.
That's what that is.
It is great.
That's modern Shakespeare. Molly in the middle. What are you saying, Molly?
I'm going to sing a Wanda Jackson song.
Oh, that's good. I always wondered who she was because she was huge. What's it called?
Right or wrong?
All right, I'm wrong again. Oh, I like that one. Yeah. All right, Molly Griffin singing Wanda Jackson, right or wrong. And remember, talk like a DJ, and you don't have to sing real good.
Right or wrong, I'll be with you. I'll do what you ask me to. For I believe that I belong by your side, right or wrong. Right or wrong, day by day. All my love all the way. Won't you take me along to be with you, right or wrong? If it's right for me If you say you love me, my life with you I'll share. Right or wrong, it's gotta be always you, always me. So won't you take me along to be with you, right or wrong? Won't you take me along to be with you, right or wrong?
Hey-ho, it's the really big old time radio show with Molly Griffin singing Wanda Jackson. And Wanda was in the 80s, wasn't she, Ma?
No, she was in the 50s. She dated Elvis.
50s?
Yeah.
No.
Yes. She dated Elvis.
Not true.
It's true. Well, she continued.
Oh, yeah, but Elvis was going in the 70s, right?
Well, she was
No, she
early
wasn't.
60s.
She's
60s. We'll say 60s.
She might have done something in the 60s, but I never heard of her until later.
Well, she kept going, though.
'Cause
She's
you
still
don't know
going.
when the 60s was, man?
She's still going.
Is she?
Yeah. So she kept working, but she started early.
I'll be
She was
damned.
like a rockabilly person.
Yeah, sorta. But she went country. She was country.
Yeah, but she started out.
All right. So, they got a problem down in China, Ma.
What?
Yeah.
Do they? They
Yeah.
don't have problems in China.
No, they got a big
No.
problem. Because, you know, I got to learn more about this story. But you know when the funny Germans went down to China, the funny Germans being the English.
Yeah.
I think I heard a story. I gotta find out the facts about this, but I wouldn't have believed it unless it was something true. You see, I always thought opium was from China. But apparently, the Brits brought it in and hooked all the Chinese people, a bunch of them, and they were hauling it from like Afghanistan. And they were trading, but they saw these guys, these guys really get hooked easy. Right?
Yeah.
And that's why this made me this. They got that problem straightened up. But I know even right here, when they had some leprosy, some Chinese guys had some leprosy, they just put them on an island off Victoria there and gave them a bunch of opium and brought them food and opium every 2 weeks.
Huh.
And they lived there all their lives smoking opium.
Interesting.
And it was on a program that was going, oh, look at how horrible we were and stuff like that. And I was sitting there going, that ain't that bad. I've heard it worse. But anyways, the modern problem is they can't get off the computer.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're selling diapers like crazy because
my
they
God.
won't leave the computer to go to the bathroom. So you see that addiction, talking about habits and change in human behavior? Part 2 of how to lose weight or change any human behavior. Your brain needs certain things.
Yeah.
It needs a sense of purpose. It needs to develop. Creativity, development. It wants to develop. If you bore it to death, it'll go snaky on you.
Yep.
It needs a sense of fair play. You know what I mean? It needs to know it's getting a fair deal.
Yeah.
It needs order and security. That's what religion and governments and all that is about. Religion being a connection to a higher sense of order. It needs, if it doesn't have order, it freaks out.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding you.
Yep.
And it needs love. That's all kinds of affection, you know. And the whole package, if you say that's nature, it's the origin and nature of nature, right? And essentially, another way to look at it is staying in sync with nature, right? But your brain demands that.
Yep.
And if you don't address them and you don't deal with it, you're only dealing with half the package.
Yep.
Or less or whatever.
Yeah.
How to lose weight. How to lose weight has like this is just on that part, like 600,000
Yeah.
It's like it's by far the hugest thing.
Yeah.
Right? It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's why Dr. Oz and all the guys are making a fortune of it. Okay, let's get her going.
Get in E.
Oh, we're gonna do some boogie.
Yeah.
We're gonna do.
We're gonna lose some weight. Because we're gonna boogie.
We're gonna do Hank Williams and Buddy Holly.
Mm-hmm.
One died at 23, one died at 29. But they sure as hell gave us a lot of nice stuff, right? Didn't they?
Yeah.
Man, it's unbelievable, isn't it? Buddy Holly's whole career was 3 years.
Yeah, that's insane.
They freaked out down at the Apollo
Mm-hmm.
because when he got there, he was white.
Mm-hmm.
They thought he was black. Not only was he white, but he was kind of like nerdy white.
Yeah.
So he had his problems in Texas.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, let's get on with it and shed our faces. You ready to go?
Yes.
Well, I left my home on a rural ride. Told my pappy I was stepping out to get the honky-tonk blues. Hey, the honky-tonk blues. Oh, hey, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky-tonk blues. Every place in town, all the city life has really got me down. I got the honky-tonk blues. Hey, the honky-tonk blues. I said, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky-tonk blues. I'm gonna tuck my worries underneath my arm. We'll scab right down on my package farm and lose these honky-tonk blues. I lose the honky-tonk blues. Oh, yeah, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky-tonk blues. I said, Lord, I got 'em. I got the honky-tonk blues. It's a little thing that you say and do, oh, make me want to be with you and rave on. It's a crazy feeling. I know you got me reeling. I'm so glad that you're revealing your love for me. Rave on, tell me not to be lonely. Tell me you love me only. Rave on for me. All the way you dance, the way you hold me tight, way you always say goodnight. Rave on, it's a crazy feeling. I know you got me reading. I'm so glad that you're revealing your love for me. Boom, boom, boom. Rave on, tell me not to be lonely. Tell me you love me only. Rave on for me. Yeehaw! The virtual haystack in your mind. Station singing DJs down. I told you we spin the records on our soul because we gotta sing them.
Yeah.
That's you know, when you just have to play a record and then talk for a minute, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That's not that hard.
No.
This is live performance country radio.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Down at station GHRT.
Are you in A sharp?
This Billy Kernkin?
Yeah. A sharp.
Oh, A sharp. All right, hold on. I just get too many things going on in my brain.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things that was going on in my brain was, what the hell? How the hell does this song start?
I was sitting there.
I was sitting there, selling turnips off a flatbed truck, crunching a pork rind. She pulled up. She must have been thinking, this is where rednecks come from. She had the Hollywood written on her license plate, lost and looking for the interstate. needing directions, and I was a man for the job. Told her way up yonder past the caution light, little country store with an old Coke sign. Stop in and ask Miss Bell for some of her sweet tea. And then he left. We'll take you to the interstate, but he right will bring you right back here to me. I was sitting there, thinking about her pretty face, kicking myself for not catching her name. I threw my hat and thought, you fool, it could have been love. But I knew my old truck couldn't run her down. She probably didn't like me anyhow. I watched her disappear into a cloud of dust. She went way up yonder past the caution light, little country store with an old Coke sign. Stopped in and asked Miss Bell for some of her sweet tea. And then he left. We'll take you to the interstate, but he right will bring you right back here to me. Is this Georgia heat playing tricks on me, or am I really seeing what I think I see? The woman of my dream coming back to me. She went way up yonder past the caution line. I don't know why, but something just felt right. We stopped in and asked Miss Bell for some of her sweet tea. Oh, Mama gave her a big old glass and sent her right back here to me. Oh, thank God for good directions, and thank God for Mama. Oh, thank God for good directions. Turn them green. Yee-haw! All right. It's a little bit of a rough start on that one, but pulled it together, didn't we?
Yeah.
I always come out smelling like a rose, don't I?
Yes.
Yep. And one of the reasons that people have a, here's a really, how to write a song. Listen to this. You think about life, little baby. Mm-hmm. First thing, perceive. Mm-hmm. Perceives the world. Mm-hmm. And it gets a little older. Mm-hmm. Starts putting things together in the head. Mm-hmm. Conceive. Mm-hmm. Conceiving the world. Mm-hmm. Right? And as soon as that starts happening, the next thing, believe. Perceive, conceive, believe. And what do you think is the very next one? And it might have come before believe. I'm not sure on this. I'm just figuring this out.
Does it rhyme?
Deceive. That's the way the human brain works. Yeah. So sometimes you have to go back to what you conceived and go, well, geez, maybe that wasn't just perfect.
Yeah.
Right?
I'd say deceive comes before believe.
Yeah, well, you got to think about that. It's kind of heavy. I know I was thinking about it, and I kind of got lost in the moment. Mm-hmm. Is that the right place to say lost in the moment? No, I don't think so. But when I say things wrong, they come out better anyways. They come out funnier. Yeah. Everybody knows what the hell I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
So as long as I communicate it, that's good grammar.
Yeah.
Lonesome Dr. Joe, the Ramblin' Reverend. Okay. Okay, now here's a club that everybody belongs to, right?
Yeah.
I took good...
Hold on.
Well,
You're not in the right key.
All right. Yeah, there I go again, my smooth DJ sliding right into that song, just saying all the right shit. You know what I mean? So I'm just sliding right in there, so everybody's got a good reason to stay and listen to the smooth, slick, singing DJs. And what key am I supposed to be in?
G sharp.
I can do that. Anyway, here comes. He's from Florida. John Anderson. And everybody belongs to this club, and if they don't belong to it, they're going to belong to it now. Because we might get some sophisticated, intellectual type of people listening to my heavy shit, right? But they're not country yet.
Yeah.
But after this, then they're anointed.
Okay.
I took a double take out on an interstate. I saw her making eyes at me. Followed her down to the clubhouse drive past the pool in the 18th green. And in the parking lot I said it's mighty hot, and maybe I could buy you a beer. She said, I'm glad you asked, I'm gonna have to pass, 'cause only members are allowed in here. Hey! I'm a member of a country club. Hey, country music is what I love. I drive a little electric truck. I do my drinking from a Dixie cup. Hey, I'm a bona fide dancing fool. I shoot my main game of pool at any honky-tonk roadside pub. I'm a member of a country club.
At any honky-tonk roadside pub, I'm a member of a country club.
Oh Lord, you look so inviting. I thought it might be exciting for a woman with a limousine to go riding around in a beat-up truck with a man in worn-out jeans. It's 5 o'clock on Friday night, and here's where the fun begins. And don't you worry about your reputation, 'cause you can tell all your friends. I'm a member of a country club. Hey, country music is what I love. I drive a little electric truck. I do my drinking from a Dixie cup. Hey, I'm a bona fide dancing fool. I shoot a mighty mean game of pool. I ain't a honky-tonk roadside pub. I'm a member of a country club.
At any honky-tonk roadside pub, I'm a member of a country club.
Hey, we're all members of a country club. Hey, country music is what we love. We drive them little electric trucks. We do our drinking from them Dixie cups. We're all bona fide dancing fools. We shoot a mighty mean game of pool. Ain't a honky-tonk roadside pub. I'm a member of a country club. Ain't a honky-tonk roadside pub. We're all members of a country club. Okay, here's the funniest part of that conceive thing. When I got down to believe, because my brain always does this. This is how to write a song too, really, because my brain does this. I'm trying to think of another one. What's another one? How long can I keep going on this? Is this the meaning of life? And after I got those 3 or whatever it was, 3 or 4, out, all I could think of was Genevieve Bujold. You know Genevieve Bujold? Well, back in the time you were talking 60s, 70s, she's a gorgeous little French-Canadian actress. She's a big actress, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did a big one with Donald Sutherland, I remember. But she's like really...
Yeah.
And that's all. After that, I just wanted Genevieve. I didn't care about Conceive or Believe or Perceive. I just wanted Genevieve.
That's nice.
That's funny. I think it's funny. Okay, speaking of Genevieve, I don't know why I'm saying speaking of Genevieve, because Genevieve isn't Italian.
Are you in G?
Because Genevieve sounds like Genoa or something like that. Something.
Genoa salami?
Yeah, something Italian.
Salami.
What key? Oh, G.
G.
All right, I can do that. Yeah, okay. Because now we got to go down to what's the other one? There's Venice.
Florence?
Florence. That's why I was thinking Genevieve.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking Florence, Genevieve.
Names.
Whatever.
Similar names.
Okay. 1957, 1953, 1955. And then again in the Sopranos.
Uh-huh.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When you walk down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, no, you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore.
Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore.
When the stars seem to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling. You're gonna know you're in love. You're gonna walk in a dream. Gonna know you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore.
Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When you walk down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, no, you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. That's amore. Poor old Tony is dead.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad. I don't like that.
Nope.
I don't like that.
Nope.
I don't want to talk about that.
No.
I want to talk about how foolish she is.
Mm-hmm.
She's very foolish
Yeah.
to do this.
Mm-hmm. This is the last song. Did you have anything else you wanted to say before the last song?
No, I've said enough, haven't I?
Yeah.
I've said a lot,
Yeah. You have.
with just a few words.
Yeah.
But the reason I like to do it this way is I sing a song in between so that it can sink in.
Mm-hmm.
Got to relax the brain so it sinks in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and she's really foolish
Mm-hmm.
to think what she thinks.
Yeah.
Just because I I asked a friend about her. Just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I rang her number by mistake today, she thinks I still care. Just because I haunt the same old places where the memory of her lingers everywhere. Just because I ain't the happy guy I used to be, she thinks I still care. If she's happy thinking that I still need her, let that silly notion bring her cheer. Oh, how could she ever be so foolish? Oh, where would she get such an idea? Just because I asked a friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I saw her then went all to pieces, she thinks I still care. She thinks I still care. Oh, she thinks I still care. How could she ever be so foolish? Howdy-ho! We're moving on. Go get the doggy-doo. Come on, doggy-doo. It's time for you to get in the show. Now watch him. No, he doesn't look like he's going to go to sleep tonight.
No, he looks a little happy.
He looks a little bit perky.
He had a little bit of a fling in the forest.
Oh, he had a fling in. He's got the biophilia. Mm-hmm. That's what it is.
And he met a little girl, schnauzer poodle.
Okay.
And they frolicked.
I don't want to do it in that key. That's what I'm farting around about here.
Okay.
I want to see what happens down. I gotta just take the time. Now,
Is it dark?
no.
Oh.
I'll fly away.
No. Some glad morning.
Okay, here we go. Little pause for the cause there.
Yeah.
Some glad morning when this life is over, I fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I fly away. I fly away, oh glory. I'm gonna fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away.
I'll fly away.
When I kiss this earthbound life goodbye, I'll fly away. Just like a bird from the prisons in my mind, I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory, I'll gonna fly away
in the morning
when I die. Hallelujah, by and by I'll fly away.
I'll fly away.
Oh, how glad and happy when we meet our loved ones. I'm gonna fly away. No more program shackles on my brain controlling me. I'm gonna fly away. Yeah, I fly away, oh glory, I fly away
in the morning
when I die. Hallelujah, by and by I'll fly away.
When I die, hallelujah, by and by I'll fly away.
Just a few more weary days and then I fly away to a land where joy will never end. I fly away. I think he's going. I fly away, oh glory, I'm gonna fly away
in the morning
when I die. Hallelujah, by and by I'll fly away. I'll fly away. Sonny's flying away. I'll fly away. Oh, fly away. He's awake now. Okay, that's the show. Now, it's never closing time down at station GHRT because you can always just put on another show and go shopping for the treasures. Because there's a treasure in every show. So keep those cards and letters coming in, and we'll see you in the funny papers. And have a good one. Later.